Yeah, what's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Welcome back to the bar. And no, we did not have an intro today, but we are going to get into the hot henny right away. So if you are new to the channel, welcome. Uh, Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Click the notification bell, select all so that you get notified whenever I do a video. I'm sorry, let me say that right so that you get notified whenever I do a video. And if you are a returning Henny Gang Mob Down member, yeah. Now let's get into this content. So I was going to start with the Ronnie and Tasha K interview, but I decided that I am not going to start with that. In fact, instead, I would like to start with the Mike Tyson. Now, what I cannot understand is how everybody is upset. And I figured this would be a good place for me to start because everybody is still coming in. You know what I'm saying? But I don't understand why everybody is upset with Iron Mike because Mike Tyson is 58 years old, guys. He's 58. He's not 28. He's not 38. What did y'all expect from this man? Now, I get it. When he was doing his training, a lot of people feel like, he was looking like a beast. He was looking like a monster when he was in training. But when you in training and you actually get out there on that stage and you standing across from your opponent, it's a little different. Because in training, it's just you and the trainers, and they amping you up and hyping you up. Yeah, you got this, you got this. Yeah. You can do this, you can do this. Yeah. Come on. But when you standing across an opponent who's way younger than you, who's way quicker than you, regardless to the fact that, Paul is known to fight non-boxers, regardless to all of that, he's still younger. And I'm sorry, Mike looked a little nervous to me. He did. He looked a little nervous to me. And, I just, I didn't expect Mike to get knocked out, but I didn't expect him to win either. And I'm going to be honest. I did not expect him to win. Instead of commending the man for being 58 years old and going 8 2-minute rounds. 58 and going 8 rounds. That's commendable to me. Some of these 58-year-old men who are popping it about Iron Mike, well, let me see y'all get up in the ring with a young whippersnapper and see if they don't whip you around that ring. See if you last eight rounds. Girl, when I saw that thong, I know this wasn't what people expected. On you probably can't. Can y'all hear me now? Oh, y'all saying y'all can hear me? Damn it, what is going on? Okay, so I don't know what y'all heard, so I'm gonna try to repeat it. I said I don't understand why people were so upset that the average 58-year-old man would not have lasted 8 minutes, 8 rounds, 8 2-minute rounds with somebody younger than them. So y'all didn't hear me talking about the fight and none of that at all? Y'all didn't hear the joke about his booty and all of that stuff? Y'all didn't hear none of it? Well, you know what? That's a damn shame. That's okay, because you know what? We gonna just start the live from here. No, we heard up to the thong. So we gonna start all over again. And I'm just gonna clip that whole time of silence out. So y'all ready? No, I didn't have y'all on mute. I don't know what happened. I guess I didn't have service coming down the road. And now that I'm on the other campus, the Wi-Fi is not on or something because it's not connecting. So y'all know I be driving. So I'm driving right now. If it goes silent again, just let me know because I got to head back to the other campus in a little while because they're going to wonder why I'm up here. Who's saying no? Okay, you confusing me saying no, Lady the Queen. I don't know. Everybody's saying yes and you saying no. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Y'all can hear me, right? Okay, good. All right, so let's start this all over again. We're going to chop all of that out from the beginning to from the top. Make it hot. This some wet Henny. Yeah, what's poppin', what's poppin', what's poppin', Henny gang, 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 gang. Welcome back to the bar. If you're new here, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, click the notification bell, select all so that you get notified whenever I do a video. To all of my returning Henny Gang Mob Down members, yeah. Now let's get into this content. So, as we were saying before we had the audio difficulties, we were talking about Mike Tyson, and I was giving him his flowers for being a 58-year-old man who got into the ring with a younger boxer and went 8 rounds, 2 minute, eight, two, he went 8 2-minute rounds. Okay. And my thing is, a lot of the gentlemen are not giving him his flowers. Instead, they are pissed off because they made bets on Mike Tyson. Now, I'm not saying that you aren't supposed to bet on Mike. I'm just saying y'all should have been a little smarter than that because this is 58 Mike Tyson. This is not 38 Mike Tyson or 28 Mike Tyson. This is not 1990s when Mike Tyson was getting up in there and he was knocking them out where it wasn't even worth you buying the pay-per-view because as soon as he got up in the ring, bang, bang, they was down and out for the count. He looked good in training. I will say that. He looked good in training. He looked like a monster. He looked like he was a beast. But when he got up in that ring, he looked nervous. And it's a difference between training and actual showtime. How many people actually do good behind the scenes, and then when it's time for them to get on stage and perform, they have stage fright? It's very easy to do things behind the scenes. It's harder to actually get up there with showtime. How long has it been since he boxed? And he's getting in the ring. He's got a lot of pressure on his shoulders. He's got a lot of eyes on him. Okay? You know what, Erica? She said teeth not sharp anymore too. You better leave him alone. Right. He's old fighting a young man and young and active boxer. Exactly. Even though um Jake Paul doesn't fight professional boxers. To my understanding, he fights people who are non-boxers. Okay? But at the end of the day, you still cannot expect for him to get in there and be the Mike Tyson that we've known him to be. You just can't expect that. So if you bet your house on Mike, then you's a fool. See, what you should have did, right? What you should have did was bet a little bit on Mike and bet a little bit on the other dude. You should have went to two different places and placed two different bets. So this way, even if you lost, you won. You see what I'm saying? You feel me? You feel me? That's the smart thing to do. Yes, his booty was looking beautiful for him to be 58 years old. He deserved a little on the hey, wasn't no wrinkles, wasn't no sagging, wasn't no dragging in his booty. But we not gonna keep dragging on that. But I don't understand why everybody is so mad. If you chose to place a bet on a 58-year-old man getting in the ring with, like Austin said, a younger and active boxer, then that was on you. You should be mad at yourself and not mad at him. Give that man his flowers and commend him because it was very commendable. Yeah, it was 16 minutes, okay? 16 minutes in total. But still, there's 58-year-old men who would not have lasted 2 minutes. They wouldn't have made it past the first or second round. So I commend him. I commend him. I give him his flowers. I'm sorry. I'm not going to be a hater. I'm not mad at him either. I'm actually proud of him for getting up in that ring. And you know what? Here's the thing. Don't you think that man already feels away? Like his ego might be bruised a little bit, but I know he gonna go all the way to the bank with that bruised ego and feel better about it today and this morning. He got to the bag, and y'all can't be mad. Okay. So yes. I'm sure he was happy because he made it through. I'm very sure he was happy because he did what people didn't think that he was going to do. But baby, he's at the bank a lot richer than when he walked into that ring. You feel me? He's up right now, not down. He's up. See, I think a lot of y'all mad because y'all down. Y'all took an L. Mike is good counting that money in the bank right now. You see what I'm saying? And for those who are saying that it must have been, oh, he took a dive, it was rigged, they rigged it. Baby, even if he rigged it, he's still up. Even if it was rigged, he's still up and I ain't mad at him. All right. All right. Congratulations to Mike Tyson, even though he lost. Congratulations to him for showing that a 58-year-old man can still hang, okay? Showing people what training can do. Purred. All right? He 20 million richer, okay? Talk about it. Clock it. Okay? Them 20 M's is looking real good in his bank. Sorry that some of y'all are in the negative, but them 20 M's is looking real good in his account. Anywho, I thought I would start it off light and talk about that. But we about to get a little heavy. Because this fool right here, if you missed it, first of all, if you're a member on Hennessy Reviews, it's in the members, okay? We reviewed it in the members last night. So if you want to go fact check me, you can go into the members. Okay, it don't matter which level you choose. It was an all members live that we did and we reviewed it. This fool done got up here and he done told so many lies. I don't even know where to begin. Now, I asked this question over on Instagram, but I'm going to ask this question here just so that we have it on record on YouTube. Y'all tell me, what year did Blue Girls Club come out? I'm going to wait for them answers. Don't nobody jump ahead, because there's people that's over here that ain't on the IG. So don't jump ahead. 2020. 2020. Okay. When Tasha K asked this fool how long he was with Chrisean, he said for 5 years on and off from 2017 to 2022 when Blue Girls Club first came out. I wish I had my soundboard right now. Cause he'd have got the ring. What season of Blue Girls Club are you talking about, Ronald? Ronald the Rat? What are we talking about? Oh, thank you, Pretty Ginger. Yes, we made 7K on Straight Henny Media. Thank you so much. Was a little closer to the 10K, okay? Thank you. How you gonna say child? That was lie number one. And that was straight out the gate. Okay. And a lot of this stuff that he's saying is all coming from the other side. All right. Now, Tasha K did ask him about if he believed, and she asked him twice about what Chrisean said when she said what she said in the Zoo sit down to Tesiki, if he believed that it was true. And I don't know why she made it a point to harp on that 2 times. I don't know. I don't know if she's obsessed with that or what. But he said that the Malone family has some dark secrets. Okay, whatever. But he went on to talk about being with Chrisean. Now, if you saying you was with this girl for 5 years, he tried to get up here and say, Chrisean was living with him. He was going to night school, but he was an honor student. What is an honor student doing at night school? Was you an honor roll student at night school? That's not hard. Night school is basically alternative school, ain't it? I don't know. I'm not in Baltimore. But to me, when kids got to go to night school, that means you can't go to the public school. So was you that bad that you couldn't go to public school? I'm trying to understand and make it make sense. But he tried to paint this picture of Chrisean being this person who, she was out hanging out with one of her ex-boyfriends after I dropped her off at school, and I felt like she wasn't the one for me, but you kept sleeping with her, though. You kept going back to her, so make it make sense. Make sense. Got up there talking about he was sleeping with Chrisean during Christmas and yada yada, blada blada, squaze blase. He said that they were sleeping together around the time she conceived. Let me quote him correctly. He was sleeping with her around the time that she conceived. Now, what he's trying to allege is something that we heard already. Henny Glasses in the chat, if y'all remember Boots the tarot reader. That's all I'm going to say. He repeating things that he has heard being spewed about on the other side of the sector. And he had the audacity to say, he said that the baby wasn't his because he was underneath the impression that the Zeus DNA test was legit. And it wasn't until fans and fans of the show, put a pin in that right there. Put a pin in that right there. Fans and fans of the show pointed out to him that it was a television DNA test, that it was just for TV. First of all, Ronald, those are not fans. They're not fans of hers. They are not fans of hers. They are not fans of hers. You just sitting up here. Anyway, he claims that what we don't know is that Blue told her to terminate. And then he goes on to say, and after she terminated, she came to Baltimore to see him, okay? And they did the oochie coochie la la la, and she got knocked up by him. Tasha K. Now, I got to say, Tasha, yeah, she was looking like this. Because she said to him, now when you do one of those, you usually got some fluids, some bodily fluids coming out for about 3 weeks. You got to wait about 6 weeks. So wasn't it, now this a little graphic, y'all. Wasn't it bloody? He gonna say, nah, I don't know what you're talking about. It wasn't, I don't know. Stupid. If you saying that right after she had the procedure done, she came and saw you and y'all did the oochie coochie la la la, there's going to be something there. There's going to be something there. And she not going to be comfortable doing the oochie coochie la 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 after she done been scraped. Like, come on, bro. 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 Talking about he talked to her. The last time he talked to her was on September 2nd, right before she went into labor with baby Chrisean Jesus. Show the text message. You ain't even show the text messages to Tasha K, sir. You ain't even show them text messages to Tasha K. And the text messages that you did show us was not even lining up with what you was talking about, because they wasn't lining up with what you was talking about, and you wasn't even talking to who you saying you was talking to. You wasn't talking to Chrisean. You said you was talking to Petey about something. Chrisean got pregnant around Christmas 2022. Chrisean got pregnant around Christmas of 2022. She wasn't with you, sir. She was in LA. Now, I don't want to give no content to the hate pages, but she was in LA. I'm confused. So Chrisean never got pregnant for him before? Eight's what you saying? We ain't talking about if she got pregnant by him before. We talking about him claiming that he got her knocked up. There's a possibility he got her knocked up with baby Chrisean Jesus. Then he goes on to say he slept with Chrisean on Blue's birthday. On Blue's birthday, we already have Latifah and AJ saying that she was at Latifah's house. She was at Taseki's house. Tasiki. She was at Tasiki's house on her couch crying. AJ said she was laying with her while she was crying. How did you sleep with her on Blue birthday? Where's the receipts? You don't get no pass. Everybody got to produce a receipt. Where's the receipt, sir? I ain't seen one and I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it. Ain't no receipt. Where's the text messages from 2022 of y'all linking up? Where's the text message? You saying that Chrisean was deleting messages out of your text thread. Where's your text thread showing that the messages were actually deleted? Okay. Not only that, he said, now him said he don't even know where Tifa got Peseki from. Can you hear me still? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Okay. Gotta make sure y'all can hear me because driving back down the road. You feel me? So I gotta make sure y'all can hear me. All right. He said, I don't know where. I know Latifah. I don't know Taseki. I don't even know where that came from. It's Tashika. If I'm not mistaken, it's Tashika. Latifah Tashika. Or something along those lines. Latifah Tashika or something like that. And she turned it from that to Tasiki. I'm dipping in and out. Can y'all hear me? Y'all can hear me? Okay. All right. I gotta check in with y'all. Make sure y'all can hear me. But yeah. So how you claim you know the family so well, but you don't know that? I'm a complete stranger and I know that. But see, that's also because I've been dipping and tipping and we've been listening. A lot of us have been dipping and tipping and we've been listening and we know that. And if you didn't know that, now you know. And one of her sisters came out and said her name was Tashika or something like that. I may be saying it wrong, but I guarantee that if one of her siblings come up in this and hear this live or hear that portion of the live, they gonna know, yeah, she know what she talking about because she's calling it. She may not be saying the name right, but she on it. Did not bother to do any type of research and development for this interview. She was not prepared for this interview. And I'm going to tell y'all what I mean by being prepared for the interview. Tasha K had misinformation that Ronnie had to correct her on. For example, the time that he spent in LA County, Tasha K thought he was locked up for 8 years. Ronnie corrected her and said it was 8 months. Okay? She did not know anything about Ronnie at all. Okay, I was cutting out. Can y'all hear me now? Y'all should be able to hear me and hear me good now. She ain't know nothing about him. Okay? And that's horrible. For her to be as big as she is, it's very telling. But we, what else do we expect from somebody who sits up and spews misinformation about people? Hold on. So Tasha K also alleges that Carissa contacted her and that she wanted Tasha to sit down with Ronnie and his mother and do an interview because Ronnie went to jail over Chrisean, and her son is sitting in jail now over Chrisean, and she don't want people thinking that she's just a hater of Chrisean, that she basically wants somebody to back up her delusions. Now, here's the thing. If you listen to the story he told Tasha K, which don't worry, I'm going to sit down and compare the two. I shouldn't have said that out loud because y'all know how people do. They be lurking in the bushes, and next thing you know, you see it someplace else. But anyway, he said that he was defending himself, that it was self-defense. He said that it was either the guy's life or his life. This is what he told Tasha K. Hamper alarm. Hamper alarm. Gymnasium parking lot, Cobox 107. Hold on. So to say that it was on Chrisean, first of all, no matter which version of the story you listen to that he told, it always results in they left Chrisean. They left Chrisean and had to go back for her. So how is it because of Chrisean? He's sitting up there talking about I unalived somebody for her. But you said that you had to protect yourself, that it was you or him. If you were protecting Chrisean, why would you leave her behind? Why would you and your mans leave her behind? You left her. You left her in the shower praying while y'all ran down the stairs. What? And Carissa, your son is not in jail because of her. Let's be very clear. Your son is in jail because he made bad decisions. I'm trying to see where it is. I do not see no flashing light. Hold on, y'all. Sorry, y'all. The evil leprechaun troll was here. But anyway, back to what I was saying to y'all. So, yeah, I don't know what the whole purpose is, what Carissa thinks she was going to prove or achieve. Um, do I believe that Carissa may have had some type of a conversation with Tasha K? I absolutely do believe that there was a conversation had between she and Tasha K, because there was rumors that that she was supposed to actually be going to Tasha K to have to sit down with Ronnie. Okay, so I don't know if maybe Blue 86 that plan or what, but yeah. And I know that I asked her on her Bigo if she was going to go sit down with Ronnie and Tasha K. And she said if she ever saw Tasha K, she was going to dog walk her. Sometimes it's just a little bit much. But anyway, so I do not know. I cannot say beyond a shadow of a doubt that it is proof, because Carlissa also did not confirm nor deny whether or not she spoke to Tasha Kiwi. She made a post that said, "Really, Tasha, you gonna make me pay $12 for this to see this?" Uh, yeah. What you thought? You know, um, that's not all. And y'all getting ready to get pissed off, and that's okay, because I'm here to give y'all the news. Okay, I'm here to report back to y'all what's going on, so y'all know what's going on. Okay. Um, Sasha sat up there and she said, and I quote, "According to my sources who have sent me pictures of the baby, she's alleging that the baby can't talk, he can't stand, he got a club toe, and that they could break it and reset it." Tasha, we done heard him. We done heard him saying Dada. We've heard him. We have seen him standing up. We done seen his feet. Ain't no club toe. She talking about the baby foot is deformed and that it turns all the way in. Chrisean, in my Casanat voice. For the love of God, please gag, cease, and desist. But you know what I was saying in my members? What I was saying in my members is this. Her supporters, be you a viewer, be you a commentator, be you a blogger, a T page, a content creator, whatever you are, if you are a supporter of Chrisean and Chrisean Jesus, you need to step and stand on business for her. Now, when we was in the members, someone brought up a very good point and said that the reason why Cardi went after Tasha for the things that she said is because Barty Gang was riding down and got on her to sue her. You think the Barbs would sit back and allow this to happen? You think the Barbs would sit back and allow her to talk ish about Papa Bear? You think the Beehive is going to sit back and allow her to drag and tag Beyonce. When she said what she said about Blue Ivy, that beehive mobbed down on her. I think everyone got lackadaisical because Chrisean got quiet. And Chrisean got quiet, so we got quiet. There used to be 3 vicious fan bases out here. It was the Beehive, the Barbs, and the Rock Stars. I said rock stars. Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me? Because Stacy's saying she can't hear me and she may be back in the video, son. Why are you here? Why are you over here? Chrisean is not a star and no talent. She's not qualified to have fans like Nicki or Beyonce. You're crazy. Chrisean baby is the R word. People quiet because she did that to her baby. Girl, go to hell with gasoline draws on. Nobody asked you to come over here. Nobody asked you to come over here with your rhetoric. Going back over to the other side where you belong because you done wandered to the wrong spot. She gone. Real baby hairs. What? You can't even, you're not even spelling baby right. Get the hell off my page. Talking about she the R, baby is the R. You the R word, because why you over here when nobody wants you? Don't come over here calling the baby no names. And technically, the only reason why the hate train got as much power as it got is because the Chrisean fans and supporters have got lackadaisical and become real nosy. And I'm going to keep saying that. Going over there and checking what they saying and all of that. You see how they came over here where they not supposed to be? Then we not supposed to be over there neither. But they think they could come over here and say what they want to say and pop it and all of that. Go back where you came from because there's a space and a place for you over there. That's where you belong. At one point in time, y'all wouldn't have even dared to ever because y'all knew we was going to mob down. Chrisean's fans and supporters had a reputation in these internet streets for being vicious. So don't come over here talking that BS because you know good and damn well. Let this have been 2022. You wouldn't have been saying nothing. Let this have been before she went to Click Click City. You wouldn't have been saying not a damn word because y'all wasn't that powerful. It was in her absence that the hate train grew. Then you got people over there that was once over here that can't stop, won't stop watching what she do and got a report on everything. All up in our lives. All up in her lives. All up in the comments. All up on the BS that be going on. Just for y'all to run back and do what? Twist and spin narratives for y'all to say whatever you want to say, try to make a point. Y'all not making no damn point. Y'all say the same thing every day. Y'all just be typing the same thing every day over and over again. Y'all ain't got nothing new to say. Y'all ain't got nothing new to say. But it's basically the same rhetoric over and over and over again. It would be crazy if Blueface come home and he ain't mobbing down with y'all. It would be real crazy and a slap in y'all face because y'all just following suit behind what he did. He drug her, so y'all feel it's okay to drag her. He drugged the baby, so y'all feel it's okay to drag the baby. Some of y'all old enough to do better, and some of y'all don't even know how to wash your punana cat right. Or lift up your nutsack and get under there good. Half of y'all don't even know what a damn taint is. Y'all don't even know what boob sweat is. You're hardly managing your cycle correctly, but here you are talking about somebody who got a baby. Go learn to wash your ass good before you come over here popping it. Because I'm getting about sick and tired of it. Tasha K gonna say, we want Chrisean off the internet. The girl off the internet. She not here. She not here. But y'all keep talking about her. Y'all keep bringing up stuff about her. And now look, y'all done bought this Negroid up on a big platform and Chrisean ain't even said nothing. She ain't even said nothing. She ain't even addressed him. She hasn't uttered his name. No, nothing. The last time she said anything about him was when she told him to stop clout chasing. That was it. Y'all want her off the internet so bad, but y'all keep talking about her. Tasha sat up there, talked about that damn baby. Leave nephew out your mouth, girl. Sitting up there talking about him. For what? For what? For what? What shocked me was when she was sitting up there talking about Chrisean, and she said Chrisean is pretty. What? Now she pretty? Because that ain't what you were saying before. That ain't what you were saying before. You was up there calling her all types of names and everything else. A very grown behind woman, sat up here and done called this girl out her name and everything but a daggone child of God. Done sat up here and called her child all types of names. But y'all talking about you want Chrisean off the internet and she ain't even been on here bothering nobody. And when I say bothering nobody, I mean she ain't been on here popping it about none of the stuff that's been going on. She been over there with it. The only time we've seen Chrisean is when her friends make posts about her. Like when Kiki did her Oklahoma vlog, we got to see Chrisean. But y'all want to call us derogatory names and say that we need help. Y'all need help. If y'all don't like her, why y'all following so hard? Why y'all clocking everything that she doing? Why y'all come into spaces that aren't for you, places that you don't agree with the narrative that is going on, and think that people are going to accept what you are saying? We don't agree with you. We don't think alike. What you here for? Now I'm all for people having their own opinions, but make sense and make it be your own thoughts. I can respect the mofo that ain't like her from the beginning. There are people that didn't like her from Blue Girls Club that still don't like her to this day. That's fine. You don't like her and you're dedicated to not liking her. You've been that way from the jump. But those of y'all who was on this side of the tracks and jumped the fence because y'all didn't agree with the decisions that she made in her life, it's her life. It's her life. Them fans that jumped ship and went to the other side because, oh, she went back to blue. You trying to control her. We can't control her. We may not like some of the decisions that she makes, but guess what? That's not our life to control. Barty gang don't act like this with Barty. The Barbs may not like that Nikki is with Kenneth, but they still support Nikki. Stop trying to control the girl and the movements that she make. Destiny, I've had them. I opened up my panel to them. Henny Glasses in the chat if y'all remember this. Oh, on Hennessy Reviews, because we live on both channels, y'all. On Hennessy Reviews, I opened up my panel to allow some of those who were in the bushes watching, who were from the other side, to come up on the panel and explain to us, what is it that you don't like about her? What did she do to you? And they could not give us no valid answers. All of them got up there and basically said the same damn rhetoric. Thank you, Paula. You remember. They couldn't tell us nothing. Well, I can't really do a panel right now, Destiny, because I'm not going to be able to stay on here much longer. I don't know where the mods are, because I forgot to tell y'all ahead of time that we were live on both platforms. But we are live on both platforms right now. We are on Straight Henny Media and Hennessy Reviews. So that way this information is out there. Because at the end of the day, what's crazy to me is that this was allowed to happen. See, here's the thing. We know that it's made up stuff. How many times have I done debunking videos? Y'all love when I make those debunk videos. And I may just have to make a debunk video. But this right here, out of control. He should have never got this much attention. And if we're going to be all the way honest, all the way honest means the only reason he got there, I believe, is because a call was made to Tasha K. There, now I done said it. Somebody helped him catapult to Tasha K. Ronnie, you need to go on back into the shadows, honey. Because I would love to know what's going to happen when the DNA test, if a DNA test gets granted to him to shut him up, and when that test come back that baby's not yours, what you going to do then? You done did all of this for what? You done dragged this girl for what? Talking about he's not bitter. He's not a bitter ex. He don't want to be with her, this, that, and the third. But then he sat up there and contradicted himself because he was talking about how, oh, Chrisean stole my music And I'm proud of her. I was proud of her. Even when she stole my music, I didn't feel no way. But then you turned right around in the next sentence and started talking about how she stole your music and you was upset about it. How she steal your music? First of all, a beat is bought by many. Okay, if I got anybody in here that's watching, that's in the music entertainment, stop me when I tell a lie. Just say stop in the comments when I've told a lie. When somebody makes a beat, unless you purchase exclusive rights to said beat, anybody can buy that beat from the producer, the person who sat down and made the beat. They have the right to take this beat and they sell it to you, and then take this beat and sell it to somebody else because you did not buy exclusive rights to that beat. Am I telling a lie? I'm not telling no lie. No lies told. So you may have used the beat and she went and used the beat, but nobody bought. Thank you. Thank you, Get Money Films. But you ain't buy exclusive rights to that music. So she can use that beat all she wants to. Ain't none of those lyrics your lyrics. Because even when you played us that little snippet, you got that little snippet on your page. It is not the same lyrics that Chrisean has said. So if she used the beat, she used the beat. Boom. Hey, Diamond. Diamond said music can be sampled and cleared. Period. So you mad because she took your beat and skyrocketed? See, I think he's having buyer's remorse, if we going to be honest about things. I think Ronald is having buyer's remorse because he let Chrisean go. Remember when he said he pushed Chrisean on Blue? He pushed her on Blue. You pushed her on Blue and you didn't expect her to skyrocket the way that she did. You pushed her on Blue and the girl went up. You pushed her on Blue and she went everywhere. She was everywhere that you wanted to be. What is it about her going up that has so many people irritated the way that they are? Why her? Why is everybody so mad at this girl? And can't nobody tell you what she's done to them personally. The venom that they have for her, you would swear to God she did something to them personally. You let her go, bro. You let her go. She's the one that got away. You already said it wasn't your kid. There's no takesy backsies on that. You said he looked just like his father, and I'm not his father. You let people get in your ear and gas you up. I sure do. Y'all can go right over to Straight Hitting Media and y'all can watch the video. Because I got the video on my channel. It's in the videos. Not only that, since everybody quick to bring up, Blue said that's not his baby. I also got another video on Straight Hitting Media where I've got all the times that he's claimed that baby Chrisean Jesus is a Blueface baby. He even said in one of his tweets, that's a Blueface baby. So what are we talking about? I'm going to say this, and I'm going to leave y'all with this before I go. And I've been saying this on IG. I talked about this in great length in the members live after this. us content creators and bloggers and T pages and et cetera, journalists, it's very unfortunate that we have to watch this content so that we can bring it to y'all. But that's what we do. If y'all talking about it, we got to talk about it because it's what y'all want to hear about. Y'all basically dictate what y'all want to hear, what y'all want to see, by the things that y'all talk about in the comment sections and all of that. If we stopped paying so much attention to the hate and started focusing on all the positive things, if we stopped going over there, because if you want to know what was said, why not go to your content creators and see what they talking about when they talking about it? Because we're gonna talk about it. But see, when we gotta constantly hear about the same person over and over again, then clearly y'all want to hear about them, even when y'all say y'all don't. The proof is in the numbers. People were saying they didn't want to hear about Bonnet, yet Bonnet did numbers. So clearly, to content creators, not just me, that's the stuff y'all want to hear. We got to come up out of this paying attention to the things that we don't like more than the things we do. Now, granted, Chrisean is not giving us very much. So there's other things that are grabbing our attention. But y'all, as the viewers, have a responsibility. If this person is only getting 200 people in their live, and then they start dragging and tagging Chrisean and dragging baby Chrisean Jesus, and now they got 1,000 people in their lives, 1,500 people in their lives, 20,000 people in their lives, what do you think they're going to continue to do? They're going to continue to drag because people are in there. Even if you in there just to drag them back in the comments, you're still over there interacting and pushing them. Stop giving them y'all time and attention. Let the content creators do what they do. But half the time, y'all know more about what's going on than we do. And that's a fact. So we all have a responsibility to play here. If we starve it out, it goes away. Period. Just like I showed them last night. 100 and something people, one view, instead of 100 and something views. Catch what you picking up what I'm putting down? Baby Dollar, I agree with you. You must be back in the video. Yes, it's too negative. The hate is too negative. A lot of us, our lives are lifing. That's what I'm talking about. She said, I refuse to watch the interviews, only recaps from the support pages, period. Yes, stop going to the hate pages that say the same stuff over and over again. I don't go because they will not grieve my spirit. Hello. Pick it up and picked it up and put it in my pocket. Okay, Miss Danity. All right, y'all. Well, listen, at the end of the day, this interview, in my opinion, was trash. Basura. Okay? Because all it was a platform to amplify his rhetoric and his lies that I believe Tasha K herself knew were lies. Because she made an awful lot of faces like this throughout the whole interview. And I know she caught him in a bunch of lies, but she couldn't call him out on those lies. Because Tasha K, yeah, she one of the biggest conductors of the hate train. But anyway, shout out to the replay gang that's going to catch this on the replay. I am going to go back and try to edit out all of the silent parts and all of the can you hear me's. That is going to take me a minute. But thank you so much for sticking with me through all of the technical difficulties. Y'all know that I am at work giving y'all this content. Thank y'all. If you've been here from the beginning or you just jumped on, I appreciate all of y'all. If you didn't like the video, please be sure to like the video on your way out. I wish y'all high vibes and prosperity throughout the rest of your day. Prosperity is not just money. Prosperity is in mental health, spiritual health, physical health, just having an abundant day and overflow of peace and joy and happiness to your day. I love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. And we out. Peace, y'all. I love you.